Greetings. This week's episode of Soul Leveling. A lot of emotion, right? A lot of emotion, a lot of, you know, Jinwoo, the reason why he was doing and or is doing what he's doing in terms of trying to level up, trying to save money, trying to get money, and trying to get the elixir of life, which he did in this episode. Well, technically he did in the last episode when he beat Bardon, but today we see him craft the elixir of life. His mom wakes up. The embrace between the two of them, right? The emotions there. I thought this is probably one of my favorite episodes this season because it feels like a milestone was hit here. Because from the beginning, we knew the circumstances of Jinwoo, him being in E rank, his parents gone, him, being the guardian of his sister and trying to save money once he became a hunter, right? We knew that from the beginning. But then seeing everything that he's gone through and how he went from that E rank to now the S rank and actually accomplishing one of his biggest goals, if not the biggest goal he had, was to um, wake his mom up. I think this was a milestone for sure for the character, a milestone for sure for the character. And I don't want to hear anyone else say Jinwoo is emotionless. Listen, if you saw this episode, that doesn't look like an emotionless character. Not at all. Not emotionless at all. So the mom woke up from the elixir of life. And you see Jinwoo, his mom, and his sister just at home cleaning, talking, and Jinwoo mentions that, this is what he's always wanted. However, he still has some regret and or some doubt about what he did in the past in terms of right, like killing people, right? That kind of stuff just doesn't go away, right? And we also see in this episode that the Jeju Island operation is getting underway. It was announced to the press, and we see all the S rank hunters assemble, right? Not like the Avengers, okay? Not like the Avengers, but they assemble uh in the training facility that they have. And now in the next episode, we're gonna see kind of like a 4-on-4 kind of bout between them, kind of just like a match, right? Just to kind of test abilities. Usually when stuff like this happens, it's to showcase characters' abilities, right? So we're gonna see a lot of that in the next episode. Of course, it ended with that being the climax, where it ended right when Dad was coming up, when they was about to fight. But Jinwoo obviously not participating in this, or will he? Okay, or will he? But this episode was like really more lighthearted, right? It really focused on Jinwoo and what he values as a hunter, right? Like his goals and what kept him moving forward and kept pushing him to that goal, right? And so it'd be interested to, well, I say that two goals, right? The main one was to provide for his family and to cure his mom eternal sleep. The second one is to continuously be stronger now, right? So, and you kind of hear him allude to that, where it's like when he was asked if he wanted to join the Jeju operation, he said it'd be a good point to level up, right? He could level up, or at least what he would have said in the past, right? Past being before his mom had woken up and his, his mom is woken up, and you see, them talking with his sister, and they're kind of just family again, right? So interested to see where he goes from here. Obviously, I've read the source material, but it's been a long time since I read the source material. Right? It's been a long time, and I think that's A lot of people that's have read the source material that are watching it now. It's been a long time since I've read the source material. Um, so, but you can't just read the source material and not watch the anime because sometimes the anime adds stuff in there that you don't see in the source material and the music, right? I think the score for Solo Leveling is amazing. But this episode, I give it a 9. I give it a 9 because it was a peak episode because Jinwoo accomplished one of his major goals, right? And you actually see the emotions from the character after accomplishing that goal. So I gotta give this a 9. I have to. I have to get this a 9. 9 out of 10. I have to. I enjoyed it just that much, and I think it was a pivotal point in the story, right? But as always, I love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Catch you in the next one.